Hey guys, good morning and welcome to the new session. In this particular video, we will be discussing about Amazon SNS, that is Simple Notification Service. So the main focus of this particular video is to help you out with different connectors and the capability of SNS, integrating it with MuleSoft. So I will be using one a dummy account in order to create some SNS topics, publishing it, subscribing it, and how we can use this particular SNS to any other endpoint. So let's get started. So in order to enable the SNS, you can see this is Anypoint Studio. Uh, just to show you, this one is just hold on a second. This is 760. Yes, this is the latest one, and I have shared some of the details about this on my LinkedIn profile as well, so please have a look. Although I will be covering all these aspects in upcoming videos. So you have to just go for this search and exchange. Just click over here and search for SNS. Okay, I need to log in again. Give me a moment. Oops. Oh, somehow my credentials are not working. So nevertheless, you have to just click on this particular bar and search for SNS, and uh, over here it will come with this particular SNS option, and you have to click on you have to just drag and drop onto the right hand side and click on finish. After you may be asked to restart your studio, but that is fine. And similarly, you have to search for SQS because we will be considering the integration of SNS with SQS, that is for the queues. So similarly, you have to install the SQS connector as well. So to get it started, I just want to show you like this particular project is domainized already. So if you go to the properties, select the Mule project, you will come to see this domain project is already there. So details about the domain project is already covered in one of the previous videos. So have a look over there if you already not aware about it. After that, I have selected the HTTP and just drag and drop the listener. After that, there is a variable to set the topic name, which I will be taking from the payload. And then this create topic is being picked up from Amazon SNS. That from here, just simply drag and drop. And there is a simple login like SNS topic created successfully. Now let's deep dive into this create topic. Nothing fancy about it, but the only crux will be this connector configuration. So just to show you, so it gives basic and rules. So I will be going with basic, and this is the test topic which is secured. When I say secured, it is already encrypted. I will come to the details of how I have done it. So just stay tuned. Apart from that, SS keys and secure keys, the secret key is being set up. The secure region is being set up, and then the default topic ARN. Okay, that's pretty much of it. I will go to the message flow again. Just a glimpse of this particular one. Create SNS topic is the path name, and if you go to advanced, it is a post method. Okay, so if you go to the Amazon console, this is like how it will look like. And if you click on this is a very interactive one, so just put your topic name over here, click next, and you will be able to create the first topic. Okay, so in my case, I have already created these three topics. I will be using any one of them for our most of the sessions. So don't worry, this is this is a dummy project, and I am going to change all of my credentials very soon, as soon as this YouTube video goes online. But this is much to show you the different capabilities of connector, right? So let's get started. It will take a couple of seconds to load. Just to show you, there are three topics over here: DynamoDB, my SNS topic, and test topic. I am going to create one more new topic. Let me configure my Postman in the meanwhile. So this is the create SNS topic. I am going to create a new topic with this name, my SNS topic 1. So we'll wait for application to get active. Within a moment it should be good. And similarly, to create, if we are able to create, we should be able to delete it as well. And if delete, we should know which one to delete, right? So this is a list operation as well. So I will come to the details of these very soon. So this is being deployed. So let's get started with the create SNS topic. So this is my SNS topic. So instead of topic one, let's put some more usable thing like sample. My SNS topic sample. Okay, I will just click on send button. So you can see a new ARN is being set up. I will just copy this guy and I will go back to my this particular console and just give a refresh. You can see this one is created, right? So this means the create topic SNS topic is working absolutely fine. Let's go back to our Anypoint Studio. Before going to publish and subscribe or the receive, I will go to the list and delete as well. So let's go to the list SNS topics. So what is fancy about it? Simple HTTP listener is there, and it's a get method. After in list topics, simple SNS configuration, the same which we have used earlier, same is being referred. Then there is a transform message. This is basically just to break it down in a more easy to read format. And then there is a logger, which is putting the payload coming out of the transform message. Okay, so let's get back to this list topic. Ideally 4. Let's give it a count. Click on send button. Let's see the, so count is 4, and this one is the latest one, right? So here we are good. So let's now jump to the delete topic. Delete topic, nothing fancy again, but here we will be taking the payload from the topic from the payload topic ARN, and the same SNS configuration is being referred. So this will be a post method. Okay, so what I will do, I will just delete the same topic, not the same. Let's delete something different. Okay, let's go with this one only. I will delete this guy, copy paste this one, delete topics. Uh, so this one, right? Now click on send button. It will revert the same, and I will check over here. And this is as of now, so I will refresh it. It should reduce to count to 3. Sorry for that. Yeah. We can again confirm it using the list operation. Where is this guy? Yeah, this one. So current last execution was count 4. Now this is count 3. So we are good. Now we will do similar stuff, but some new operations of publish and subscribe. Okay. So how to do it? Uh, let's keep this topic alive. Okay. I will tell you one reason about it. Okay. now just to show you the subscribe. So subscribe means whenever we are sending something, so it should be able to read it out, right? That with that particular logic, I'm going to work along on this particular thing. So this is my SNS topic, okay, and you have to you can create a subscription. If you click on create subscription, you have this my SNS topic, and you can select these particular options like email, SQS, Lambda, SMS, and platform endpoint for any push notifications, emails in a JSON format, HTTPS, and the different formats. But what we can do, we can choose for SQS for the time being, and these are the available SQS queues. It automatically picks up from your account only. So let's suppose if you pick any of these, go for create subscription. Okay, so it will create a subscription on it on this particular topic. On my SNS topic, this is the endpoint for of my SQS queue. Okay, and just for the time being, I want to show you something. So currently this my SNS topic sample doesn't have any subscription. So let's assign a subscription to it. But before going over there, let's create a sample SQS queue as well. Give me a moment, guys. One second. So here we are. Let's create one more queue. I will put something like my SQS queue sample queue sample. That's pretty much I'm going with the default settings, nothing fancy. Okay, I will just create it. So it is being created successfully. You can check in the queues level as well, my queue sample. Okay, so I will again go back quickly to SNS. So I'm more concerned about this one. There is no subscription as of now. Let's create a subscription. SNS topic 1, and I will just change the name of this particular endpoint of SQS. That is my SQS queue sample. I think this is the same one, right? So if you are not sure like me, let's give it a cross check. I will simply copy paste this guy and we'll put it. Oh, so nice try as is it? Yep, there is extra S in it, but nevertheless, it doesn't matter. So here you can see there is no topic being subscribed. So let's hit it send button. Table doesn't exist or something is coming up. Okay, let me quickly check what is the problem. I just want to show like this subscription can also be done programmatically. So uh, just sharing the efforts of the same. So my SNS topic one. This doesn't exist. Okay, that's why it was an error. So I have used the same now. Let's give it a send button click. So here you can see the subscription is being created. Let's quickly refresh here. So here you can see this has been created successfully. Okay, so that was the whole motive, but for the time being I don't require it because I have something different to show you. Click on delete. So same stuff, nothing fancy. I will go to my SNS topic maybe. I have test SQS being subscribed to it, and what I will do, This is the my SNS topic. Good morning, Jurassic World. Subject is Top Gun. I will click. Let's go to the console. Let's give it a look at the console as well, right? So the last one was this subscription created. Okay. So just to locate it here, where is the subscribe? Yeah, this one. This is the subscribe. We have to pass topic and protocol and endpoint. It gives all those endpoint. If I remove this one, so you can find to email, or you can point to SMS, you can point to HTTP. So you can do this similar stuff. Okay. I don't want to change the settings for now, and after that I was printing the payload, so that was printing over there. Now I will try to use this SQS receiver. So test SQS is the queue URL, and we have to configure this Amazon SQS configuration. So let's quickly have a look. You have to pass the test queue ARN along with SS secret key and the region. Probably these three things will remain same in most of the cases, but you can look into the Amazon AWS IAM um, for the retrieving these particular values. Okay, just give it test connection. Let's see. It's because it's already running, so that's why it was giving an error. I will show you at the end of it, like how it is being there. So just to give you one thought about it, if you check this application properties, these are being already secured. Okay, so basically these 5 to 6 properties are being referred in different configuration. Okay, so I will go back to message flow, and so this will receive the message. Once the message is being put down from this publish to our test topic URL, and from test topic ARN it will push to this SQS queue. So let's quickly go to the console, clear up it. I will go over here, go with publish. So it's my SNS topic. I should go to this one. Okay, let's see. One topic. 1 second, guys. I think I need to change something. So something. 1 second. Yeah. So message being published through the this particular action from this SNS publisher, and after that it is being received from this SQS receiver. You can see the SQS receiver here. It put out the entire payload, and you can pick up whatever you want. Similarly, instead of SQS, I have just given you an example of this test topic, right? So I have configured the endpoint as my email ID. So you can play it around and you can see all the different stuffs, like different endpoints you can configure. All these you can make it as per your requirement. So this is enough for now, and let's stay together and stay healthy. Thank you.